Rangers are reportedly preparing to walk away from a potential transfer deal that had generated plenty of excitement among supporters. After weeks of speculation linking the club with a Premier League talent, the situation has now shifted following a fresh twist behind the scenes. With Danny Röhl reassessing his priorities ahead of the January window, Rangers are understood to be turning their attention elsewhere as they look to strengthen key areas of the squad for the second half of the season. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Mikey Moore insists he has never considered ending his Rangers loan spell early, as he vowed to go from strength to strength this season after netting his first goal in the win over Dundee. Moore made the switch north of the border from Tottenham Hotspur in the summer, as he was given the chance to play regular first-team football this term. A difficult start to the season during Russell Martin's tenure saw him struggle to hit the heights expected, and social media was awash with rumours that he was keen to return to his parent club. The England youth international has been rejuvenated following the arrival of Danny Röhl as head coach, and he believes there is much more to come from him on the back of his well-taken strike in the win at Dens Park on Sunday. Yeah, I think it was a difficult start for me, and I don't think I showed anywhere near what I know I can do, Moore said. And yeah, I think mentally it's been unbelievable for me because it's a massive club, and I think it's strengthened me up a lot because it's the first bit of probably the toughest time I've been through. So now I'm happy to be coming out of it, but now I need to keep on going and performing. I think a lot of stuff goes in the media, that's never true. So I was never ready to go back. I always knew that at some point it would change, and I've changed it for myself a little bit in the last few weeks. But I need to keep building and playing even better than I am, so I'm picking up goals and assists as I said in midweek that I need to, so I'm happy with the goal on Sunday. I'm feeling a lot more confident, I'm getting used to the league, used to my teammates, and yeah, the manager's helped me a lot as well. He's come in and he's gave me confidence and belief in myself, which has been good from him, so I'm excited to keep going. Mikey Moore's comments underline a renewed sense of belief and determination as he looks to make his mark at Ibrox. After a testing start to life in Scotland, the young winger appears to have turned a corner under Danny Röhl's guidance, showing the kind of maturity and resilience that will serve him well throughout his career. With his first Rangers goal now under his belt and his confidence growing week by week, Moore's focus is firmly on pushing forward, not heading back to Tottenham. If his recent performances are anything to go by, the best of Mikey Moore in a Rangers shirt may still be yet to come. Now, Rangers are reportedly not targeting a new right back in the upcoming January transfer window, despite growing speculation linking Liverpool's Calvin Ramsey with a potential move to Ibrox. The 22-year-old Scotland international has endured a stop-start career since his high-profile switch from Aberdeen to Liverpool in July 2022. Injuries and fierce competition for places at Anfield have restricted his opportunities, leading to short-term loan spells to regain fitness and form. Ramsey's brief return north of the border earlier this year with Kilmarnock gave him valuable minutes, and his recent performance in Liverpool's EFL Cup defeat to Crystal Palace on the 29th of October has reignited interest from several clubs, including Rangers. However, sources close to the situation suggest that a move for Ramsey is not currently a priority for the Glasgow side, despite his potential and the appeal of adding another young Scottish talent to the squad. New Rangers boss Danny Röhl is said to be focusing his attention elsewhere as he continues to assess the team he inherited. According to those familiar with the club's transfer plans, Röhl and the Rangers hierarchy are expected to prioritise signings in more pressing areas, particularly in attack and at left back, as they attempt to stabilise an inconsistent campaign. Rangers' poor start to the season under former manager Russell Martin has left the new boss facing a significant rebuilding job, and the January window will be a crucial opportunity to reshape the squad. A source close to the club explained, Rangers are still fairly well covered at right back. They've got James Tavernier, who remains one of the most influential players and the club captain, and Max Aarons, who came in over the summer and can also operate on that side. Given that depth, it's unlikely a new right back would be seen as essential. They added, Danny Röhl is taking time to properly evaluate his squad. He wants to make the right changes rather than quick ones. The focus is on adding quality where it's most needed, particularly in attack and on the left side of defence. While Ramsey's potential return to Scotland could still be explored later down the line, the immediate challenge for Röhl is to get Rangers firing again after a turbulent first half of the season. His side have struggled for consistency, with goals proving hard to come by and defensive lapses costing vital points both domestically and in Europe. In other news, Danny Röhl refused to be drawn on whether Rangers need to sign another centre-forward and insists he can get more out of their current strikers. Summer signings Józef Chermiti, bought for an initial £8 million, and Bojan Miovski are not having the impact they would have liked early in their Ibrox careers and have come under fire from supporters. Chermiti has found the net just once and Miovski twice, as they appear to struggle under the weight of expectation being placed on them. Alternative option Danilo has now been at the club for over 2 years and been unable to string together consistent form in that time. The new head coach has overseen an improvement in performances, but is likely to want to put his own stamp on the squad in January. Asked if that would involve looking at a striker, he said, "I see good moments. I see things that we need to improve. At the moment I have 3 players. I try to give them opportunities, to give them minutes and also belief. I'm always talking with them and telling them what they need to improve. If we're growing as a group, then we're also growing individually." Röhl was also asked how close he is to his best 11 and added, "A really good question. You look closer and you see more and more which players have potential and which players have to improve. Yesterday evening I started to put all my notes together about the strengths and potential of the players and what we have to improve. With just 11 players we will not win. There are a lot of games, we need to use the full squad. That is the reason why I try to improve everyone. At the moment we can speak about Mikey Moore, for example. He makes a huge step. He scored today. Also, other players scoring means it is going in the right direction. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.